Hi, this is Kingsley from World Touristic Travelers and Services Limited. Today, a lot of people are traveling to Canada, whether as a tourist or as a student. A lot of them willing to travel keep asking themselves these questions. What are the supporting documents they need to prepare in order to submit alongside their Canada visa application form? Don't worry, that is very easy. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create your Canada visa checklist. So follow with me as we do it together.
Alright guys, so let's create your Canadian document checklist. So what to do, still go to our browser and there we go again, straight to my application. So we were trying to find out which are the documents we need to submit alongside our visa application form, and so we already have a GC account created. So our username is okay. I just want to copy this so it's gonna be faster for me, and there we go, and the password. So you always have to accept the terms and conditions before you continue, and also they may ask you to identify whether you're the one accessing your account. So what is your mission, and then that is why I asked you to save your questions so that you can have access to that at any time. So if I come back to my questionnaires, which I saved on my laptop, so the security question was, what was my mission? My mission was to further my education. So I'm just gonna have to copy that and I have to paste it here. And there we go. Now we have access to our account. So this is there. We already tested our eligibility, remember? So obviously there's already an account which we started. Okay, so remember we are eligible to come to Canada. Now we want to create our document checklist, so we'll move to continue. So that is the create your personal checklist depending on your situation, the reason why you are coming to Canada for. Like we say, we're taking the case of a tourist, so going to Canada for a sightseeing, for holidays, for vacation. So it's less month. Had it been was a student, it would have been more than 6 months. So let's continue here. So we're going to answer a series of questions in order to create our checklist. So our main purpose to Canada is for tourism. If you had an invitation from a family member, you will have taken family visit. So the next, do you have a job in your country where you live? Of course, yes. Do you own a business? If you own a business, of course I say yes. Do you depend on anyone for financial assistance? No. Very important. This is to know whether you're able to finance your trip or not. So Be very careful in that question. Have you traveled to other countries in the last past 10 years previously? Yes, I did. But if you have never done that, you have to take no. And that question is very important. And the next is are you accompanying a family member who is in Canada? No. Have you committed or have you ever been committed, been arrested? No, this is a security question. Answer is no. I've never committed any crime. Have you had a medical performed by the RIS done? No. This is mostly for those who are immigrating as a permanent resident and student. Do you want to submit an application for a family? Depending if you are going as a family, but this is a single person, so I'm gonna say no. So are you giving access? Are you giving someone access to this account? Like maybe you want someone to verify or to follow up with you, maybe I don't know, it depends on you. If you don't want to give anyone access to this account, so you're gonna say no. Or in the past 10 years, have you ever your fingerprint on picture been taken? If you have never applied for the Canadian visa before, therefore the answer should be no. You have never submitted a biometric, so there are fees associated with your application. Of course, you need to pay your visa fee and your biometric fee. So how would you like to pay? Of course, yes, I'll be paying the application fee. So are you able to make digital copy of your document with a scanner or a camera? Remember, all your document need to be very clean, very neat, and it must be in PDF form, and it should not be more than 400 megabytes. Yes, I'm able to make copies of my digital scanner. Will you be paying your fees, your application fee online? Yes, through a credit card. So I'm gonna say yes. Alright, so this a preview of the question you've answered. It is very important for you to save this, because when you are filling your application, if for example your date of birth was 1988 and while you're filling your application and you feel 1999, your application wouldn't go through, it will not be submitted, there will be errors in your form. So this is very important. These are the different steps for you to submit your application. First step is user account created belong to you. You need to create. And then step 2, save your application. Step 3, upload your documents. And step 4, pay your fee. Take time to read all of this. It explains to you how, what, and how you should go about it. You see, your document should not be maximum. It should be maximum 4 megabytes. Above that, your document could not be uploaded, and it could be in PDF format, in JPEG, or in TIFF, depend on what you have at hand as an equipment. So with that, Alright guys, and here we are finally. Your document checklist is now ready for you to go through. So this is it. This is your account. This is where you need to do your application. These are the documents you need to fill. The first document is the application for visa, a visitor visa. They call it the temporary resident visa out of Canada. So once you're done, these are the other supporting documents which you need to attach together with your application. You need for a business registration document to show proof of your business registration, your travel history since you have traveled all over the past 10 years, your passport, proof of financial support, bank statement, and your digital photo, and purpose of traveling. You need to have a purpose of traveling. Family is another form you need to fill, family information, and the other form is what they call the schedule application. This is for security purpose. So guys, and at the end you have the fees to pay exactly for your visa. This is different for a student visa as well as a permanent resident. So thank you guys, and hope this helped you to proceed with your application as a tourist.
If you haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube channel, kindly hit on the subscription button below and be informed on our next video.